What's good, internet? My name is attackslug. Welcome back to WWE 2K15 in 2021 on the PS5, because why not? And I've heard some of y'all say, enough with the tune-ups. Do more dark matches and maybe something will happen differently, and I guess we'll see. So today, we're doing all dark matches, because Vicky has nothing for me, and so, clearly, even if I wasn't going to do that with the comments, I'm going to fight Batista over Zeus Tucker any dang day of the week. And Batista is in our first news story of the day, so that all works out perfectly. It is time to walk 4 miles inside the pit of danger and welcome you to a fine Wednesday on the program. The Animal, Batista, is here in a dark match. Dave would never. So here we are, fighting Batista, doing his thing, Blue-tista, if you will. Not wearing the blue though, but yeah, doing his machine gun pose, and yes, we're here to fight Batista. But Batista will not be inducted in this year's WWE Hall of Fame, which he was announced for last year's class, and then obviously things happened in last year in the pandemic and everything else. So they're going to induct both last year's class and this year's class in the Hall of Fame in a, I guess, video thing, like not in front of a crowd thing. And Batista says, look, the fans of the crowd deserve to be there, so therefore I'm going to move my induction until crowds are back for a Hall of Fame. So perhaps next year, perhaps the year after, we don't know, can't predict the future, but Batista not doing his Hall of Fame thing this year. So that's the word on Batista, on the Animal. So all due respect on that. Now, other Hall of Fame news via Sabu is that also in this year's class will be Rob Van Dam. Supposedly. If you can believe Sabu. We'll see. But yes, that is the word going around, is that he will be in this year's 2021 Hall of Fame class, which currently includes Molly Holly and Eric Bischoff. So, that's a weird class, man. Batista, what are you doing? Bischoff, Molly, and RVD to being a year's class is, well, alright, a little eclectic there. But Bischoff going in this year, especially, is kind of telling, because this year, as of like this week, is the 20-year anniversary of the end of WCW. So the last Nitro was March 26th. So yeah, we're there, man. 20 years is crazy. Is crazy since I own WCW. Nuts. But the name says McMahon. It doesn't say Vince, it said Shane. All that stuff. I watched that happen live, and it was wild 20 years ago. Man, I'm old. Anyhow, so we'll see if indeed we have a RVD induction into the Hall of Fame, because he left Impact. I don't think he's currently signed anywhere. So, yeah, alright, sure. Do that. Put in Mr. Monday Night and all of that. Mr. Pay-Per-View. So, it is Wednesday, which means we have AEW NXT this evening, and perhaps one of the final nights of the Wednesday Night War going to be happening, but it will not include your NXT Tag Team Champions, because Danny Burch did indeed have his shoulder separate on NXT last week, and those titles are now vacant. So, vacant strikes again and wins some more titles. So, we'll see how Regal announces things for what's going to happen with those tag team titles. Will they have a short tournament that ends at NXT Stand and Deliver? Seems the most logical conclusion to see who your next NXT tag team champions will end up being. So, again, could be interesting. Also on NXT tonight, they're going to announce something with this whole Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole situation to get those two to stop, you know, getting into business outside of the Capitol Wrestling Center. So, that's been an ongoing thing. Perhaps a cage match, I don't know. Something to keep them contained before Stand and Deliver. And Batista kicks out. But Batista, you going down. You going down. On my shoulders. TK, oh yeah. And now the standing, twisting, moonsault, finisher. Woo! Pick him up and give him that slug Exploder. No Batista Bomb for me. Sorry, Big Dave. That ain't happening. You're hurting me, Dave. It's fine. 2, 3. Dark Match beats Batista. How about that? With that twisting leg drop that didn't get the job done, but Slug Exploder gets that job done, boy. Now then, acknowledge me, SmackDown. Give me something. I'm gonna guess probably not, but we keep on keeping on. Dear Vicky, I beat Batista. Nice match out there. But does that get me anywhere? Probably not. Just one is not going to do it. Gonna have to do a couple here of the dark match beingness, and maybe they'll recognize my talents. My manager, Roman Reigns, the head of the table, says we are here to stay and we have some unfinished business with some superstars in the WWE. That looks like some progress here from one dark match. So what's that going to do for me? The Hounds of Justice. Seth is pissed. He's pissed. Okay. What? Who did I piss off? Brock Lesnar is here. Amazing. We go from Batista to the Beast. So all of y'all that said stop doing tune-ups, you were right. I thank you. Much obliged. Attack Slug here, heading towards his doom. At least I have Roman Reigns in my corner if I get F5'd repeatedly. If I get taken to Suplex City repeatedly. That boy is in the building. The Beast on SmackDown. And he is mad about it. But no Paul Heyman, shockingly enough. Paul is not here. But Brock is ready to wreck me. So, we have continual smoke there and here and everywhere. And perhaps fire at some point on this whole NXT moving to Tuesdays after Stand and Deliver. So that's be the final show on Wednesday. Will be that show, will be TakeOver. And then the following week after WrestleMania would be NXT on a Tuesday. So that, I keep hearing things and hearing things and hearing things. But no official confirmation on that business just yet. And Brock is ready to go. Unfortunately, no logo there for Jimmy John's on them shorts. But Brock is ready to fight on Friday nights. Ball game. So can I deal with Brock the same as I've dealt with everybody else here on this roster thus far on SmackDown? No losses on SmackDown so far. Can Brock hand me that first loss? We shall come to a conclusion here on this show today. Take that, Brock. Fall away slam. Boom. Hitting it. So, the word is on Aleister Black is that he has some minor nagging injuries, and that's why he's off TV. I think that might not be the only reason, but hey, they're saying that, oh, it's just minor injuries. That's why he's not on TV right now. And I'm like, is it though? Is it really? You fired his wife, is what I'm saying to you. So, But that is the word on him, and there is no word on what in the blue hell is happening with Keith Lee. Now, with Mia Yim back on TV after they were both in quarantine, I totally botched that. Not enough distance there. With Reckoning back on TV here, like they were both in quarantine, right? So of course that makes sense. But they're both out, or at least she's out. So in theory, he's fine, right? I haven't heard anything about him being injured. So what in the blue hell is going on with Keith Lee? Like, he is limitless. Where is he? What is the deal? So, no word on that. Boom. And I hope he's back on TV soon. Is all I can say. Like, that's just a shame if he's not. He's a big deal. Now then, tonight on AEW, we have the in-ring return of Laredo Kid from AAA. Because Pac is dealing with an ankle injury. So, man, he's been gone since, like, Fighter Fest. So, hopefully, things are opening up more for travel to include guys from around the world. Because, you know, Forbidden Door and all that. So, here's hoping at some point we get some really good talent. Additionally, on AEW. Brock, I'm going to hit my Sig on ya. Boom. Good lucha Thanks. Can Brock Lesnar survive the Slug Exploder? Brock on SmackDown, power pin on Lesnar, and just like everybody else, falls to the Slug Exploder. You ain't special, beastie boy. You went down just like everybody else. Slug Exploder. He was shocked by it. Shocked. He's like, how does this happen to me? What? Alright, Brock. We did this. Now, the Hounds of Justice are here.
Wait a minute.
But Roman.
It's the Shield. This is not going to end well.
I mean,
And he better get out of there right now.
my manager, though.
They've done this so many times. The Shield is all about the numbers game.
Yeah, it's difficult to keep your eye on any one of them, let alone all three of them at the same time.
Oh, no. But Roman.
What are they doing?
Oh, here we go. Hoorah. Uh-huh.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
Shield bomb. Cerberus. And down.
Oh my God! What a vicious surprise attack. I don't think anyone saw this coming.
The Shield again distributing their own brand of justice. Who knows why they attacked him?
How could you, Roman? How could you? How could you? Come on now. Betrayal. 4.5 stars with Brock Lesnar. Well, alright. But yes, that was most uncool, Roman. I know you're the head of the table, I get it. But holy hell. Top photo from tonight's action. Is Roman still my manager? Is the question. This is only the beginning. Justice has not been served yet. But you beast-bombed me. You did the whole thing with the powerbomb deal. Guys, why am I the victim of the Shield? What did I do?
Not again.
Man, this is sick. This is the second week in a row that the Shield has gone after him.
I swear, if Baron Blade comes to my aid, I'm gonna punch him in the face too. Who can help me fight the Shield? Where is John Cena? Beep, beep, beep. Top photo. Yeah, thanks. Much obliged. Let's continue. Stay down. No one wants to see you become the face of WWE. That's an injustice worth remedying. Thanks, Seth. Embrace the vision. And now we get Zeus Tucker. What? And Roman's still here. Roman, this makes no sense. Big old Zeus Tucker. And me and Roman, somehow, someway, still having a business deal going on. I don't understand. But Zeus can get them Germans all day, day. So, we take down Zeus quickly, and then see what the reaction here is going to be from the Shield, with Roman already at ringside. So that's significant, I suppose, in some way. I mean, the game won't acknowledge it because video games, but still, I found it to be interesting. So, if I can beat Brock Lesnar, why not dismantle the Shield one by one? Right? That sounds plausible. We'll see. But anyway, that's kind of it here for a Wednesday in terms of the goings-on. And, of course, watching both shows this evening, as I tend to do, and discussing them tomorrow, as I tend to do. But Zeus here, getting himself some... It ain't gonna matter. It ain't gonna matter, Zeus. You going down to that Slug Exploder just like everybody else. German. Going to the top. Gonna fly the high rent district on... Yeah, better move, Zeus. Zeus! Stomping him. And then taunting the man from the side of the ring. I need to be on. Clothesline. Called it. That was a botched clothesline. Zeus, learn to sell properly. That wasn't a good bump, you bum. Oh, the chop block. The chop block into the signature. Yep. Woo! Spin around. Put him down. Hit that Slug Exploder, baby. This is gonna be all she wrote, Mr. Zeus. You ain't getting your comeback, Mr. Zeus. 2, 3. Short work of that jobber, Zeus Tucker. Tucker! Okay, Shield. Alright. Look. I get it. I understand. But I'm the man. Right? I'm the man here. And how in the hell did I go over the top rope there? Like, I'm not that tall. Oh, God! A spear!
It's Roman Reigns! This spear was so powerful, it could have knocked him out of his boots.
Yeah, we should get some paramedics out here to check on him.
But he was here the whole time as the manager. What the hell? 4-star Zeus, they'll call him. 4-star Tucky. Top photos, me getting speared. Man, alright. Anyhow, that's it for today. I'm attackslug. I'll see you next time. More videos right here. And I'm out.